All right, just about ready for baseball. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in Philly.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. In the dirt. There's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
Ball, that's inside.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. In the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger moving under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nope,
just missed. And another ball. That one missed.
Inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1.
That's outside.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. Now one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it, and there's two away. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Ah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger settles under this one. And a quick out, number one.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 10, Victor.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The second baseman.
Two down, base is empty. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
Ball, that's outside.
This one high in the air to left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. That one's upstairs, ball one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball left side. Toss to Naylor. Two away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. Out there to center, Rodriguez under this one, and that is that. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Max Fried will go to work. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The bat, number 3. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Top of the third, no score. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one out to right. Dominguez under it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, inside.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In the air, right field. Robles has a beat on it. One away. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. The 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
You know, click me to my picture.
So up next, Austin Wells. Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
That's a base running right there.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Clint Grichuk.
Ball one.
The Yankees with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one.
Now just keep chasing pitches. Wow,
Confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Nope, that's down.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Hey.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Flying to center his first time. And it's fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Yo, what the
Grisham
fuck?
sprinting for this one. He's got it. Out number 2. Line to left and foul ball. Naylor off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Maximus notches the K. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Arozarena gliding in towards the infield. And there's one away.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt, ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swings through him for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a high chopper. And that one handled. Tosses across the first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. This one in near center field. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball inside.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Jumps, throws, safe at first as they can't make the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. A bunt and it's popped up. Chisholm, there's one. Safe. And they take the lead. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball there. Runner at third. 2 away. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. No advance though. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger under it. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Outside, that's a ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yanks down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here is Jose Caballero.
Ball one. That's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The big right.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing
Here
with
in
these boys.
Philadelphia, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Free, back to work.
Inside, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for Seattle, the first base.
New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball, that's it.
No ball.
And that is out of play.
Weak contact.
Doval, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Triple digits on that last pitch. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. To third might be 2. Now 2 out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss.
Man, 90 run on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Back here in Philadelphia.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's a ball. Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And ball 4. Run is on base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing plane.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's inside.
Way out front for strike 2.
You'll see this approach from a lot of lefty pitchers if they've got a good slider when facing a lefty hitter. And that pitch is just running away as soon as it leaves the hand. So tough to hit.
Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a ball.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Stays alive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him swinging for the K. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone. Full count now. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs.
They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played, and
Nope, outside.
back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Luke Raley. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. Over to Goldie. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. 1 out. Runner at second. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Oh, that's out.
Base hit right field. The relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Yo, that was just...
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Hugger.
On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate.
That's in. Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. The throw to second is offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the tying run at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Up the middle to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And now Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. A new arm into the game, the righty Bryce Miller.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
That one not close. Ball 1. That's a little bit low. The tying run is 90 feet away. Just off the inside edge.
He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job to control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park and stepping for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
Number 63.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings over the top of that one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The 0-1. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And he swings through that one. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Number 12.
Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's down.
Right.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one missing inside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Tapped up the first base side, but it kicks foul. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smashed that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Runner takes off in the dirt. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Ball 2.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tying run at second base. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is downstairs. 3-1.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Yankees. Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out.
No, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball.